Okay. Right now, I do risk management for the construction of the offshore wind farm, and what risk management pretty much means is being able to identify where we may have problems with construction, either be it delays or be it breakdowns or whatever, and then being able to get that piece of information and kind of then create an assessment to see what impact it's going to have on the financial aspect of the projects. So, for example, one of the things that we just finalized recently, is fixing one of our export cables. The wind farm has two export cables, and if which is what transports all the energy from offshore onto onshore, so that way it can be distributed through the grid. And with a broken export cable, we could only export half of the generation that the wind farm was able to produce. So I had to therefore make an assessment to see, okay, how much money are we losing because of this export cable being broken, um, and then considering how much money we're going to be losing, what's a reasonable solution, or what's a reasonable mitigation technique that we can implement in order to be able to fix this and get by it as soon as possible. So the bigger the problem is, kind of the more financial impact it's going to have on the project. Therefore, kind of the more you can look into more of a larger, uh, more expensive solution per se, which will offset the the risk in itself. So that's kind of what I do on a day-to-day basis. But now the wind farm is actually coming to an end. We installed our last turbine 2 months ago, and we just fixed this export cable that I was telling you about. And now it's more kind of the closing up tasks. So one of the responsibilities that they require here in the UK is that the transmission assets, so the onshore substation, the export cable, and the offshore substation can't be owned by the operator of the wind farm, just for competitive reasons, to make it more of a competitive market. So what we have to do is we constructed these assets, we installed them, and now we have to sell them to what is called the offshore transmission operators. And with that, it's divestment of, I think it's 200 and approximately 270 million pounds. So this isn't something that's so easy. We have to, and so straightforward. We have to communicate how everything operates or how everything functions to the OFDO. We also have to, they have a whole bunch of a slew of questions which we have to answer. So I have to help compile different answers from different project managers to be able to give the most accurate solution response to the OFDO. So there's a lot of things, and I also do like a lot of presentations for senior management. So yeah, a lot.